Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points about real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Played towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. And here's Owen. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Now it's Pirlo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi. Bullet! And he comes up trumps again. Italy have their second corner now. He gets big! And that was very necessary. Melbourne City can start a counter here. Pirlo. Melbourne City suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Has a goal! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that is a little undercooked. Owen looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit.
Melbourne City really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Tomiyasu. And it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. And here's Messi. Some really good... Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. That's a decent clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming. No way through. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gullit has got himself a free kick. And it's Vieira. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gullit gets it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could break here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Swept in. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4, numero 10, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
And pull it! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Melbourne City have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
Italy have turned up with a huge...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Owen. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
71.898
spettatori.
Ernest.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Owen. Pinches it off him. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Melbourne City perhaps contemplating their next change here. He is through here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 29, il numero 11. Cambio di giocatori.
Ernest. Pirlo. Here's Vieira. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Ernest. Maradona. Roberto Baggio. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Owen. Ernest. Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Melbourne City are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Havertz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Nedved. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Baggio. It's Baggio! Maldini gets it away. Italy are looking to break at pace. Oh, good read. Rijkaard. Forwards and with intent. And he's quick to snatch it back. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona, can he get it through? Played back in. Chance to shoot now. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Italy got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Melbourne City have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nedved kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona chasing after it. That is a great pick out. Oh, really good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chip through. Now it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nedved, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Maradona. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Hullet, and another time! Caught offside that time.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho, Nedved. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played. Rijkaard gets it clear. It's run loose here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Out of play for a goal kick. Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Pass is just off target. And that was very necessary. And the counter is on. And he's cut it out. Played long and they could be in here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. Shot could be on. Well read. And the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter.
Melbourne City have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Cruyff. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a commit.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Tottenham go into the lead. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's put, and the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Out of play for a throw. And it's Van Dijk. Pirlo. Van Dijk. Saka. Now can he find a finish? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Played into space out wide. Nice control. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the second half gets underway.
Melbourne City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Schmeichel punts it upfield. Maradona. Oh, super ball. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do...
Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Araujo. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution.
Melbourne City choosing to make the first change. He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio. And it's Nedved. Rafa has a goal! It's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nedved fiddles it through. Beckham deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's bustling through here. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foden. Great hit! He can pounce on that. He's got a goal! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Number 47. Phil
Pirlo.
Foden. Number 11.
Nesta.
Bukayo Saka.
But it's
Number
Owen.
10.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Coming on the field.
That's good running with the
Number
ball.
20. Owen.
Oh, facing
Number
up to his
4.
adversary. This
Lautaro
is a
Martinez.
formidable matchup.
Number 13.
Yet another
Mbappe.
interesting duel, this.
Number 8.
And that's been
Number
intercepted.
18. Griezmann.
Melbourne City are definitely
Substitution
going
in
about
progress.
this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed in towards the centre. Thuram tries to clear. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Ribéry. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary. He's looking wide. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Very nicely done. Roberto Baggio. Melbourne City are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Owen. Melbourne City needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's going to go a long way.
Melbourne City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, what now the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. It's Griezmann! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Our official store, where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Melbourne City trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho. Aim forwards. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's good running with the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fiddles it through. No way through, so back... It's Maradona! And it's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Melbourne City grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maradona looks to get on the end of this. Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a good ball. He's not got that quite right. Interesting ball. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And we have our very first corner. And the defence can get it clear. Melbourne City can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. That'll be a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has been clubbed away. Pirlo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for the run. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Now Pirlo. Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Cruyff. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Clears it out of harm's way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mometh. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Melbourne City head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Pirlo. And he was alert to it. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. He's free, he has got space. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And he's taking no chances there. Cruyff has found the net here, of course. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that was very necessary. And it's Maradona. Passing is crisp and sharp. Works it forward.
The attendance for this match.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Foden. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Son Heung-min. Number 9, Messi.
And the finish! And he's heaved it away.
Number 14.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Coming on the field, number 20.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Number 4.
Played towards the front line.
Martinez. Number 13.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Thuram gets good distance on it. Pass somewhat off target. Owen Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nedved. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nedved. Now, can he find a finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be...
There's the shot! Now, it's come back out! Now, that is commitment to the cause. Melbourne City have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. Tottenham can start a counter here. And it's Owen. Owen! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tottenham take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Oh, played right into his path. That is a crunching tackle. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one list.
Owen! Loose could fall kindly, and again. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Beckham at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Owen is herring after that one. And it's Baggio. And that's been intercepted. Owen aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! That is good. And the follow-up! Now the finish! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.